Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and it's the early edition. It is not even 7 a.m. here yet, but I woke up too early, so what are you going to do? We've got the official person with sudden wealth in the reverse, which indicates to me that we have a figure such as a boss, right? So this could be like a director, or this could be I don't know, president of a company, but we've got some leader type person who has a major like hemorrhaging of money that's about to happen. And I feel like it's because whatever they've been doing has maybe not been on the up and up. So this could be somebody who has a large fine that they have to pay, or somebody who took money in a less than respectful manner, having to return it. There's something here that's kind of shady, and this person's going to have to fix it. Hello, Stephen. Hello, famous Seamus. Top of the morning to you, Renee. Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a good day so far. If you're interested in a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. My email address is wickedwandstarot@gmail.com. The wind chimes want you to get one. And also thank you to the current members. If you would like to become a member, there's a link in the description box right below my email address. So I think we need the path of shadows. We're going to look into this person's dirty soul. Whoever it is that's getting some sort of financial loss here, I do feel like it's tied to their karma. What's up, Empress? How's it going? Oh my. Okay. So we have someone who has been overthinking. Each thought a labyrinth, endless, obscure. There is no peace amidst this self-imposed torture. So I do feel like this is someone who maybe was going through a lot and trying to anticipate what would be happening next. They may have taken money that wasn't theirs because they owed money to somebody really important. Skeleton, a curse of bones, time, and dust. Things that were never meant to last. So we have somebody that is clinging to a current situation. I want to be in this relationship. I want to be in this position of power. I want to have the biggest yacht. You know what? It won't change though. Anyways, that dirty, dirty soul is still dirty. So this is somebody who wanted to hold on to something that was not meant to be long-term. So, you know, if you've ever tried to date someone who likes one-night stands, you know what that's like. We've got potion, transformation, resourcefulness, and change. So if I take something and I, just kind of massage it a little bit, put on a wig, dye the hair, that scene that everybody has in their movie when, oh, I've killed someone accidentally, and now I need to go on the run. However, will I make sure that people can't figure out who I am? I know. I'll dye my hair. That'll do it. No one will ever notice me again. That's what this person did. Maybe not specifically that, but it's like Band-Aid. All better. We're good now. Nothing to see here, folks. Uno reverse. Exactly. Ooh. That's such a bad idea. Who comes up with these ideas? No, thank you. All right, this is the Morgan Greer. Do y'all ever wonder if when I'm having like dreams or nightmares, I wake up and I'm like, Morgan Greer, Edgar Allan Poe Tarot, Well Reflections Tarot. Sometimes I wonder how I can like keep track of all of these names. Let's see, we've got the two of, and this deck is actually supposed to be the two of rods, but the two of wands. Very focused on the flowers here. Two of wands is about planning, being prepared. And the ace of rods is here as well in the reverse. So this is someone who anticipated that there would be a problem. So I know that you're going to be mad at me, so maybe I should steal this. Or I know this is going to be really expensive, so I'm going to, you know, sell the family china. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so if you've ever seen The Professional with Jean Reno, I probably said that wrong, and Gary Oldman, everyone, then you know how Natalie Portman's father, I don't remember his name, was looking before Gary Oldman's character showed up at the apartment. Sweating, a little bit nervous. If I recall, I think he wanted to get a little something one more time before, just in case, before he died. This official person. They are trying to like line their life with sandbags because they know there's a storm coming in, but it's a storm of their own making. And I do feel like they owe money. Two of Pentacles comes out as I'm talking about the money. Hello, is it Aleda? I always get nervous, or Alida. I don't know. I'm going with Aleda, but please tell me if I'm wrong. Hello, Miss Princess. How's it going? Three of Wands, anticipating the trouble. I know there's about to be a rumble in the Bronx, right? I know that I have chosen poorly. What is that from? We've got Temperance and the Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Rods. The calm before the storm. In The Professional, before Gary Oldman and friends show up to the apartment, the kids are watching Saturday morning cartoons. Well, I think the teen is like trying to do like jazzercise or something. Little boy's got some toys that he's playing with. Stepmom's like dressing up slutty. That's not really important. But this is like, I know it's only a matter of time, and there's going to be something awful. This person may have gotten a gun, done something to prepare as little as they could, but they know that whatever they've done, it's not enough to deal with the consequences that are like rushing at them. So we've got the Three of Pentacles and the reverse. The Devil and the Knight of Swords. This is somebody who feels like they're literally about to be attacked or they're going to war. I have upset the wrong person, or I have, you know, associated with the wrong people and they're mad at me. Oh no. Devil. Fear. Why? Because somebody knows that you didn't fix what you were supposed to fix or figured out what you did. This sword has blood on it. Six of Swords. How can I escape? How can I run away? How can I flee ahead of this problem that I know is going to happen? How can I get out of Dodge before they try to attack me? I don't know that there is a way, which is kind of a depressing situation. I would argue that in general, tarot is trying to say, here, this is the path. It doesn't seem obvious, but this is what you need to do. This is like, doesn't matter where you go. It's gonna follow you. This is the Rider-Waite. Good morning, Garden Heart. See, this is a fun test to see who's up early. I wanted to do a reading at like 2 in the morning just to see who would be in the live chat. But then at 2 in the morning, I look kind of like this. So I don't know. I could do a live chat where you just see the table. Yep. I'm gonna find you. That's what's going on here. They know they're up against somebody who is more powerful. They know that there may even be a little bit of enjoyment kind of drawing out the suspense. I just saw Barney getting slapped by Marshall in How I Met Your Mother, where they had the bet. I think it was Thanksgiving bet. And I believe Barney had earned like 3 slaps whenever Marshall wants. And he lets one just kind of hang, like, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. I like that you're scared. That was kind of amusing. This, not so much. This is somebody who's like, I'm going to let you stew in that energy a little bit because I want you to be nervous. Who are these people? 5 of Wands, Page of Swords.
Okay, meet me in the park at 8 o'clock. Be there or be square. No cups, man.
I do think that there is an invite that happens. This is like, okay, we've made this person wait long enough. They know that something is going to happen. Why don't you send a text message and just let them know. We'll see you at 7. Something foreboding. Make sure you're dressed and ready for it. Wait, no, don't say that. Expect us. Eh? No, someone else uses that. What should we use? I don't know why I'm trying to make this comical. Like, I'm literally talking about we need to go and like beat someone up because they owe us some money, and I'm over here quoting How I Met Your Mother. And joking about it, but we have a battle. We have an argument. It might even be a melee. I just love any excuse to say that word. Have you said it ever? It's really fun to say. But the Nine of Swords is in the reverse because somebody is freaking out. Can't sleep. Can't eat. I know it's about to hit the fan and it's going to get messy. They don't like it. They're not acting like themselves. Magician in the reverse because I done did it now. Ooh, ugh. Did they make a deal with the devil? I don't know, but this was not a good idea. Why did I think this is what I should have done? Slapsgiving. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you. Good morning, Salvador. Yep. The sun. You can run, but you can't hide. Now, I know that that's been used in many movies or shows, but I hope you know, because you love me, that I was quoting Rick and Morty, Scary Terry. This is such a good episode. All right. They can't hide. They owe money. 7 of Cups in the reverse. They feel like they don't have any options. Which is interesting, actually, because at the beginning of the professional, there is a person that is like hunted by the main character. What the heck is his name in the movie? I can't remember. Oh, thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day so far. Dude, what are you doing up at 5 a.m? Yes, Leon, thank you. How did I forget that? I hope you get to take like a nap or something there, dude. 2 Cups in the reverse. We ain't friends no more. I don't have any reason to protect you. I don't have any reason to be considerate of your feelings. Hopefully you knew how to fill in the blanks there. This is not happy family time. This is not like, oh my God, do you want to go get your nails done with me? This is like, hey, you messed up. And I think you know what happens when people mess up. Good luck. Knight of Rings or Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, my nose ring is bothering me, and that reminded me. The Six of Rings or Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. This person's surrounded. I'll get my money back one way or t'other. It might take me a little while. I might let you sweat a little bit, but that Seven of Wands shows me that they are surrounded. They can't avoid the consequences here. Knight of Cups and the King of Rings or King of Pentacles in the reverse. Financial issues. I took an offer or I made a deal that I should not have made. Two of Swords, Ace of Wands. I thought it was my ticket out of here. I thought it was going to help me buy the time that I needed to figure out my situation. But the reality is it's really only gotten worse. So the choice that they made, it led them to a dead end. Now I know we have the Ace of Wands here. And the Ace of Wands is a rose. Oh, it's so sweet. No, I'm sorry. The way I'm seeing this rose is that it's being tossed onto a coffin as they lower it into the ground, which is really morbid for 7 in the morning. I hope you'll forgive me. But that's what's coming through. Excellent. Yes, naps are delightful. Here's Johnny. I like it. Hello, Aqua Beauty. How you doing? You know, I was thinking about you before I was getting my reading all set up. Like, ooh, hopefully this will be early enough or like convenient for. Well, I don't know if I should say your name for Miss Aqua Beauty. See, I catch myself. I know you gave me permission in the like members live, but yes, exactly. You made your bed. Now you must lie in it. L-I-E. Ooh. And also, I have already made my bed. I know you're proud of me. Ten of Wands. Show's over. Seven of Cups in the reverse. We know what you did. We know you didn't fix it. We know you didn't tell the truth. And it was all because you wanted this money. So that problem that you anticipated or you were trying to like get around, tough titties, ain't happening. The problem has grown. It's worse. And we're on your doorstep. We're gonna, I'm trying not to be all violent, you guys, but dang. 3 of Wands in the reverse. If you expected us at noon, we'll show up at 1:30 just to make you nervous. I knew that card was going to come out. So I do feel like there is someone who is showing up at this official person's home. And I don't know if you noticed, but in this 10 of Cups, because the Marigold Tarot is just a little spooky, we have deuces, okay? I don't really like it. Doesn't seem to jive with the, like, happy home. You know, like, I don't have any of those around here. But, yeah. All right. I guess I'm going to have to go for the True Crime Oracle. Do you guys sense how much this one concerns me? I'm like, I don't know if I want to use it. But clearly we have somebody here who has some issues. And there have probably been some crimes pertaining to money. But I feel like there's going to be more crime. You've heard of Shark Week? This is Crime Week. Oh, wait, they already have a name for that. Is it the Purge? Yeah, sorry. I guess we'll have to do that. Hello, one who possessed. How are you doing? A perfect morning. If it was a perfect morning, I would end up with free Halloween decorations on my doorstep. Why? Okay. You got the faked death card, you guys. Definitely getting a little spooky. It's a little scary. I need my stuffed animal. Where is it? Come here, unicorn. What do we name him? I can't remember. Faked death and accomplice, partner in crime. Makes me nervous. So are they faking their demise in order to escape consequences for this money that was taken? Or is that... Oh. I see someone escaping. We had that Six of Swords come out. So we have someone who has made it look like they are no longer with us, and then they've gone to a different place in the world. Probably smart. You know, if you fake your death and then you're like still at your favorite breakfast place, they're going to be like, hey, quick question. Did you die? And then Winston Churchill is going to be in the corner like, the rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. He would sound way more British than I did. Just so you know. Yeah, this is interesting. Oh gosh, is this what I think it is? I really don't want it to be that, but it might be. You know. This should be on camera, but it's not. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But you know what we're talking about, right? Somebody who was in jail has a death situation. Who says it like that? Somebody who was incarcerated, because we have the bars. Iron bars, okay? Just to be very clear, because I know bars can signify a lot of different things. We had somebody who was locked up, and we have somebody who has died, quote unquote. They didn't really. But we also had some cameras. Why weren't they helping? Oh no, I'm not saying it. I'm not bringing that upon myself. Hello, my readings are allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Gotta do the guns afterwards. That's what makes it official, you guys. Oh, Lord. All right. So we had someone escape a difficult situation. There's obviously someone who helped them on the outside, but this is someone who was incarcerated. And they start a brand new life, new name, new everything. And they're like, hey, this is going great. Man, no problems whatsoever. I'm so lucky. Right. Yeah, this is somebody who left undetected because everyone expected that what really happened was this person was no longer with us. But they end up feeling like they're very lucky. They take a risk and it pays off. The problem is they still have these connections to people who are no good. The backstabby type. I just saw like a quartet in my mind singing like threatening but pop sounding songs like, we're gonna get you, yes we will, you'll be dead by... What rhymes with will? I don't know, you guys. It's a work in progress. I'll let you know. I don't know. This is a weird one, you guys. But I do feel like there's embezzlement or money issues. I do feel like there is fear over what somebody knows. I'm so good that not even death can take me out. Ugh. Everybody thinks I'm dead. Surprise! Hey, yeah, I'm going to throw a surprise party, but instead of it being like a surprise, I'm engaged, it's more like surprise, I'm still alive. That'd be interesting. Yeah, actually, I thought about that because I still have your note here, Grindhard. And I figure for those of you who do like consistently tip, when I don't get to the personal questions at the end of the live stream, I will save them for the next day. I think I did that for Dana. I don't think I've done that for you yet. But yeah, I still have it written down. The thing is, whoever this person is who has escaped to another place, they've been followed. Somebody is aware. Somebody knows what's going on. Oh, hell yeah. I support that. So they're not as sneaky as they thought they were. There is someone here who has figured out their little plan. This is the Gypsy Oracle, and the card that I'm seeing in my mind is the Pleasure Seekers. What else do we have? Joyfulness, room, doctor. So there are people who are quite happy that this individual has gamed the system or found a way out. But they also feel like they have to stay, like they have to be out of the public eye. They have to be cautious about who they run into. Maybe they had to do some like Nicolas Cage